right. So this one's not going to be long, just to let you guys know. Um, Time has kind of been a demon to us, I see. If only we're like Wizard of Oz, where we can kind of rewind that 40 minutes, you know what I mean? That'd be pretty lit. That'd be pretty lit, wouldn't it? Um, so, that's definitely something I'll definitely shoot in the future as well, not to go live at 11 o'clock. I think that should be the time I either end it or, you know, or even maybe a tad before. Uh, something like that. So my apologies on that. Um, Let me see. I think, yeah, I was watching a movie. I blame my parents again. Eh, you know what happens when they put on a good movie and you're just like, okay, now I gotta see how it ends. Eh, you know how that shit goes. It's gotta hate it sometimes. Um, Especially when it's an interesting movie, you know what I mean? So, you got that scenario kind of going on here. But, don't worry, we do have quite a bit of content this weekend. Damn straight about that. We got, well, we got a couple live streams for tomorrow night, of course. I'll probably be Guns for Hire, actually, possibly even. We might even do BO3 tomorrow night. This is me just thinking of it now, so don't be like, oh, I already thought about this. No, this is literally just coming up in my brain right now. So, yeah, if you're down for that, Guns, hit me up, as usual. But that'd be definitely one stream. Another one could be maybe Uncharted 2, possibly. I definitely see NHL 17.
The movie?
What? No,
Or the Uncharted
not the
movie?
not the movie. NHL 17. I haven't done Uncharted since 2 weeks ago, so I don't know if you guys want me to start Uncharted 2 or not. That's up to you guys, of course. Oh yeah, I gotta do a poll on the next Call of Duty campaign. I got that as well. Kind of forgot about that. I mean, there's a couple other games in here that I'm just not popping up at the moment. I know there's some Twitch ones, obviously, as well. Some Twitch games, that have been continuing on here as well. So you know how it goes. Kind of lost a sub there, so that's unfortunate. But hey, it's YouTube. We have our ups and we have our downs. So I'm fortunate. To be honest with you, I am happy that I even gained this many subs in such a quick time. You know what I mean? I'm pretty thankful for that. So I do appreciate that. For sure. Can't be any more fortunate than that. Because I thought there were going to be spam accounts, really. So I'm pretty satisfied that they're not spam accounts. That's pretty epic. Because usually anytime you gain that many subs, it's such a quick amount, especially if you've been dead. You know what I mean? You're thinking to yourself, oh, they're probably spam accounts, aren't they? You know what I mean? So that means YouTube's just going to delete them later. You know what I mean? But YouTube would already deleted them by now. So the fact that they're not deleted tells me that, oh, okay, so they're actual accounts. So that is interesting, for sure. That is for sure. So the views have went up. Cool. We're keeping on the grind. You know how it goes. The subscribers, obviously, that has went up. 13 went up by 13. 1,200% more than the previous 28 days. Talk about an increase. 941 views in the last 28 days, so appreciate it. Thank you. 57 watch time hours. That's 17 more than usual. So, hey, we on the uptrend. So I do appreciate that. If you're wondering what the I'm gonna go grab a shark bite, Mountain Dew shark bite, just to kind of give me a jolt here. If you guys are wondering for the past year, because that's obviously what matters, you know what I mean, for the watch hours, 72% less than the previous year. Yeah. 597.2. That is pretty sad. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty sad. So, it's unfortunate. You know what I mean? Let's just say that it's unfortunate. But we're building back up. You know how it goes. So, that's what we're doing. You know what I mean? We building ourselves back up. You know, appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys do enjoy. Smash a like if you guys do. As always, Walking Dead Thursdays every Thursday. Welcome, by the way, to the Walking Dead Thursdays. The playlist is in the description. Of course, we got Deadwalker with us, so welcome.
Good, sir.
Our past Walking Dead stream with Deadwalker on season 11, season 11B, 14, 15, and 16 had got 83 views. Wow.
Well,
Damn.
I feel like that one went pretty bad though, honestly.
I would say 90% of the stream went very good, not counting the other 10%. That fell off.
Seriously.
But I can't complain either because we got to talk about Walking Dead for a majority of the stream. So, you know, I can't say that we didn't win in terms of talking about Walking Dead. So, I'm not going to complain about that one because I think we did pretty good. Obviously, the Will Smith slap, that got 76. Pretty good. Days Gone got 66. Pretty good. GTA Online Enhanced, of course, got 66.
You made a whole video about the Will Smith slap.
Of course. Why wouldn't I? A live stream, actually.
Yeah, you know, that there's a lot to talk about there, so I don't blame you.
Yeah, a live stream. More just to get everybody's take on it more than anything. 66 on GTA 5 Enhanced, and A Way Out Part 3, actually, shockingly, 59. So, not bad. Definitely some ups. Some nice ticks that I usually don't see consistently. And then from there, obviously, it goes down to the Guns Raised podcast for 39. A Way Out again, part 1, 37. The other Thursday's stream with Walker Dead and Super Batman, 33. Part 2, A Way Out with Guns, 32. And then Infinite Warfare Ending, 29. I gotta say, congratulations, Guns and myself, with A Way Out. What an impressive... I gotta say, dude, if you're not patting yourself on the back, you're freaking nuts. You should be in shock. We got all 3 parts of A Way Out. All 3 parts. No joke. In the top videos. All 3 parts. That's crazy to think, you know what I mean, that could be possible. You know what I mean? I mean, that is pretty wicked. That is not something you see all the time. You know? So, the beginning of the game to the end of the game, you saw the entire thing, and it stayed in the top videos. That in terms of views and such, that is pretty wicked. Wow, that's pretty impressive, for sure. Obviously, the top 5 are Thursday stream, Will Smith, Days Gone, GTA 5, and A Way Out Part 3. So, not bad at all. Pretty good. Figured I'd mention that, by the way. But nonetheless, appreciate it. Nonetheless. So let me know how everybody's doing. Of course, check out Deadwalker. Links down below. Show them some love. You already know. Social medias, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Truth Social. You guys already know. Down in the description. Check them all out. And subscribe if you guys are new. Would appreciate it. We're trying to crush 800 subs. Again, we lost a sub, but hey, we keep the grind here. Yeah. There will be more content Saturday, by the way. I know last Saturday was pretty dry, so I do apologize for that. This Saturday, that will not be the case. There will be content for sure. In fact, we'll probably have 2 movie reviews. We're gonna go see Ambulance, of course. Now you might know it. You might have heard the movie. You might have not. But it's kind of like a heist. It's kind of like a heist type of movie. So who knows? You guys might be interested in it. We're definitely going to go see it during the afternoon on Saturday. And then Sunday night, we already got tickets. We already bought tickets, boys. You already know it. I didn't wait no champ. I said Monday, I think, was it Monday or Sunday? I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to buy tickets. I don't even give a shit. So, and Super Batman was like, yeah, go ahead. So I did. I bought the GDX tickets for Sonic 2. Damn straight. We getting seats, boys. I'm not fucking letting those bastards take my seats. Damn straight. We got the big screen. We got the full surround sound. You know how it goes. So we got tickets. We good. Yeah. So we'll be doing a review on Sonic 2. So between 9 and midnight. Excuse me. You will not see any content, of course, because we'll be at the movie theater watching Sonic 2. Now, I don't know what time we're going to go see Ambulance. I don't know what time we're going to see that movie. I just know we're going to see it in the afternoon. So, it's possible we could do a stream in between Ambulance and Sonic 2. You know what I mean? We probably might get something to eat, too. Probably, I would assume. But I'm not sure. So, just to let you guys know. But we probably might do some streams. I know we'll definitely do some streams afterwards. So, definitely watch out for those. But I'll just keep you guys posted as we go along. You guys let me know. Actually, that's one thing that I can. Well, should I ask you? Well, actually, yes, I will. I will ask you, Deadwalker, because it's your opinion, of course. But it's oh shit, it's one that I want to hear, but at the same time, you know, I don't want to be. Well, I don't know. It really just depends on what you're gonna say about it. Because you already saw the movie, and again, ask me, you know, answer me. How did you see it already, or did you see it today?
What, the Sonic movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't actually see the entire movie, but I just read the plot, and I will say that as from when I read the plot, it might be better than the first movie, honestly. Just from what I saw, especially the end credits, it might be better than the first one, honestly. Probably is.
Right. Well. Oh wow. So yeah, are you gonna see the movie though? Are you gonna see the movie this weekend or?
I might actually, yeah. Honestly, I kind of want to because of what I read and everything.
Hell yeah! I mean, I think you should.
It's definitely gonna be good.
Support it 100%. You know what I mean? I definitely am. You know what I mean? I don't regret seeing the first movie at all. It made me fall in love with the movie. Really. 9 out of 10 is my rating on it. 9 out of 10. Can the sequel beat my expectations and give me a higher rating than a 9 out of 10. A 9.2 out of 10 or higher would blow me away. I'd be like, holy shit, it killed it. It won. You know, I'd be amazed if it does that. You know, if it gets a 10 out of 10 for me, I'd be shocked. I'll be mind blown. I'll be honest with you there. I will be mind blown. I'll be like, wow, rare, but it can happen. The sequel beats the first. Damn. Now, obviously, this is subjective, of course. This is all based on people's opinions. Other people could say the movie was mediocre, which I did see a YouTuber say that. I didn't watch the video, obviously, because obviously he's going to say spoilers. But in his title, he specifically said mediocre. Okay, so clear that kind of tells me, well, he didn't really enjoy it. Or he's you know, he didn't really like it. You know, and obviously, again, that's going to be subjective. So this opinion, of course, is going to be based on my opinion on how I felt, whether or not I think that the sequel would beat the first or not. And obviously, we'll see if Super Batman agrees with me or not, depending on my rating and his rating. I'll laugh if both of our ratings are the same. That's, you know, I'll definitely laugh at that. But I think his rating on the first movie was an 8 out of 10. So for him, you know, a little bit low. I can understand why maybe he didn't enjoy it as much as I did. Me personally, I loved every second of it. It's definitely top 5 up there for me in terms of, you know, being funny and hilarious. So
Pretty funny.
And this one, I mean, just seeing all the different, you know, I seen the first 3 minutes. I seen the meat knuckles. Oh my gosh, that shit just made me laugh. I'm just like, damn, this shit just looks like it's gonna be fire. I mean, I just seen so many different scenes and different, you know, clips and shit. It
could be Jim Carrey's last movie it could be Jim Carrey's last movie, so it might be the last time we actually see Jim Carrey's Robotnik.
Yeah, so I'm really just curious how it's going to end, and my guess is obviously he defeats him, of course. But, you know, how is, yeah, well, actually, I kind of figure out how. You know, thanks a lot, YouTubers, you fuckers. Know how to ruin a goddamn movie, you bastards. You can't fucking keep your damn phones in your damn pockets, can you? And YouTube has to allow you on it. I would do bastards for that too. You know, and I didn't even click on the video, so don't even ask me. Don't even say, "Whoa, you should have clicked on the video." Puh, I didn't even need to click on the fucking video. It was in the damn thumbnail. Show me what the fuck he looked like. I didn't even click on the video. I wasn't even looking for it. I wasn't even watching anything Sonic 2. Wasn't watching anything Sonic 2 related. Nothing to do with Sonic. It was just a random video. I think it was Review Tech USA. And I scrolled down, and guess what? The first fucking thing was right there. It said, oh, ending. Super Sonic revealed. Spoilers, don't watch. And I'm like, you cunt. You goddamn bastard. And sure enough, the fucking character is in the goddamn thumbnail. I'm like, you bastard. I didn't want to know what it looked like. I'm like, yeah, thanks a lot, asshole, for fucking ruining it. Appreciate it. Thanks. Now I know to kill you next time I see you. JK. But it's like, come on, man. You know, other ones are fights, you know, part 1, part 2. I think somebody spoiled the ending part of it, which I'm just trying to forget about it at this point, but I can't forget about it now. So thanks a lot, asshole. Hopefully I'll forget about it when I watch the movie, but something about a dance party. So, you know, if you've seen the movie, you know what it is. But, you know, yeah, it's just, you know, it's just ridiculous. They need to knock down on that, you know what I mean, with the spoilers and shit. I think it's ridiculous. whoever thought releasing the movie a week early for the UK and shit like that was a good idea, you need to recheck that shit and be like, it's not a good idea. It's a terrible idea. Because it's not fair to us U.S. Americans. It's not us to us Americans. You know what I mean? Because we gotta wait a week to see the damn movie, and here you got all these bastards on YouTube fucking spoiling this shit. You know? And it's not fair to us because we can't watch it early. So it's like, what the hell? You know? And I'm on YouTube, so it's not like I can sit there and avoid it. You know what I mean? This shit just pops up randomly. It does. I mean, I just fucking reload the page and all of a sudden, oh, there's another thing Sonic 2 related. It's like, bitch. It's like I'm not even trying to look for it. It's like, seriously. You know, I'll just scroll down, I'll look at some videos and, you know, and boom, all of a sudden it'll fucking just pop up. Oh, there's another one. Gotcha. It's like, you bastards. See, there it is, right there. See, what the fuck? It's right there. I didn't even need to scroll that far down. Sonic Month, the final Sonic Movie 2 reaction analyst. Yeah, look at that. Fucking, like, bro. And that's 17 minutes long. Jesus Christ. Wonder how much he actually shows of the movie, but probably not much. Because I know people are getting taken down for that shit, too. I've seen some people get taken down for it, which thankfully, good lord. By the way, if you're thinking to me, well, you shouldn't be surprised about Supersonic. No, I'm not surprised. Actually, not at all. I always questioned whether or not he would turn supersonic or not. So it doesn't shock me that he is.
Well, especially since they showed the Master Emerald in the movie. Right. It doesn't surprise me either, you know?
You know, but I guess you could say I wanted it to be more of a surprise, I guess you could say. You know, because as much as it was in the back of my mind, I kind of be like, well, let the movie surprise me. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, there's some surprises. Don't worry.
I know there is. I know there is. And again, I'm trying to forget what he looks like. Of course, it's fucking recorded on a fucking film or a phone, so it looks like fucking shit. Obviously, you know, seen in the movie theater, obviously, you know, it's gonna look amazing. I can believe.
And you know what I think is pretty cool is that the original voice actor of Tails is returning. You know, too bad they couldn't get the original voice actor of Sonic, but I do like
Wait, that's not the same guy. That's not the same guy for Sonic. I thought it was.
No, I don't think so. I don't think Dan. Or I don't think so. I don't think so. Obviously, it's not the original voice actor for Knuckles because that's Idris Elba, and he's obviously not been in Sonic before.
Oh well, he sounds great. To be honest with you, me personally.
Oh yeah, he sounds great as Knuckles. He does.
So I'm not knocking it. You know what I mean? I think he sounds wonderful. For Sonic, I have not noticed a single voice change. He's literally sounds the same to me. So I mean, if it is somebody different, wow. I mean, I give the new guy props for fucking sounding the same. Because literally he does. I mean, I know obviously they're gonna make it sound as close as possible, but I literally don't hear a difference. Literally, it literally just sounds like the same person. No joke. I mean, of all the trailers and everything that I listened to, and even the first 3 minutes, I mean, he literally sounds the same. He does not sound any different to me. You know.
You remember the original design that they had for Sonic at the very beginning, the first trailer for Sonic? Yeah. Everybody hates on that design, the original design they had for Sonic at one point.
Oh, I know. And I think the movie would have done very shitty if it did come out like that. So props to the studio, to the company that actually listened to the fans. You know what I mean? Props to you because of you listening to the fans. Well, you're getting more than one movie. So, and you confirmed a third, and I wouldn't be surprised if you confirm a fourth.
They confirmed a Knuckles spinoff as well.
And you possibly also confirmed a Tails movie spinoff too. Funny enough, I kind of digged a little bit more deeper, and they said we possibly might make a Tails movie. And I'm like, oh, interesting. Now, me personally, I'd be fine with that. I mean, I'd be interested to see, a movie with Tails.
Let me ask you something. If
But
there's a new character in it,
Super Batman wasn't, he was just like, oh, we don't need a Tails movie. We don't need okay. I mean, I'll respect that. I mean, hey, I mean, if you don't want to see it, that's fine. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't mind. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't love his character, but I'd be interested to see what they're gonna do. Not something I guess you could say I'm gonna be hyped for. I would say I'm more hyped for Sonic 3 than I would be for a Tails spin-off movie. But, I mean, that's just me, just because I like Sonic more as a character. But, yeah, I'll be very curious how he, let's just say, defeats Mr. Robotnik. I'd be curious on how he does it. And, does he kill him, or does he, what happens to him? You know what I mean? That's
if there's another character that could be introduced, what would you want it? Who would you want it to be?
Well, I know a lot of people said Shadow, of course, but a lot of news articles say, well, we're not going to see a Shadow until 6, 7, or 8. Which, that's pretty wicked that they're even going that far in the future, but okay.
We'll see. I expect to see like Shadow, Silver, Mephiles, or even like Metal Sonic or something like that.
Right.
Maybe even like Amy or something like that.
Right. Yeah, I mean, maybe he actually defeats Robotnik for a bit, and maybe he doesn't come back for a bit. Who knows? I mean, it really just depends on how the second one ends.
Well, it honestly depends on if Jim Carrey decides to come back, because he literally said he's retiring. So
right. Well,
unless he decides to come back as Robotnik, he might be gone for good, depending on what they do.
Well, now, obviously, if you listen to the article to that interview, he says, "I'm taking a break." See, so that's a little bit different. He says retiring, but then he kind of comes back and he says, "Well, I'm really just taking a break. So I'm not really retiring. I'm just taking a break." Okay, well, that's that means you are willing to do more movies. You just want to take a break. That's all.
And Sandra Bullock's doing the same thing.
Which there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, hey, if you want to take a break, I'm down for that. Fine, take a break. I'm not going to complain about that. I mean, I'm sure he's getting quite a bit of money from Sonic 2 and Sonic the first movie, and so I mean, he's doing just fine. I mean, he wants a little bit of a break from the fame and the media and all that, and I don't blame him. I get that. Especially when he's been in it since however long he's been doing it for.
Personally, if there's another character I want to see in the Sonic universe, either Metal Sonic or Shadow, personally, because Shadow is a very cool character. I like Shadow.
Yeah, he's definitely an interesting character. Well, Super Batman doesn't seem too keen on it. I guess he's pretty much satisfied with Tails and Knuckles, I guess. I know there was some of the lady characters that I might be like, could maybe be interesting. Could be interesting.
Well, they introduced like characters like Amy or something,
Yeah, I mean, again, you got a lot of characters to choose from, and really, I'm not going to complain on really any of them. Obviously, preferably make it more worth showing up on screen. You know what I mean? Don't just do it for a lousy couple minutes and say that, hey, you got to see him on screen. Now he's just gonna go off and God knows where, and you'll never see him again. You know what I mean? Don't do something like that. You know what I mean? That would just kind of be a ridiculous and pointless thing to do. But you know, I mean, at least make it worth. You know what I mean? Like for Tails, you know what I mean? Like that's worth doing it. But you know, you got to do it if you're gonna bring other characters in. You got to do the same thing with them also. You know what I mean? Otherwise, again, it'll just be pointless. You know, so.
You know the voice of Tails is a girl?
Yep, I do know that. I seen the behind footage scenes and I seen the girl do it, and I give her credit. She does very well. So.
Yeah, she does. I mean, a lot of people don't know a lot of female voice actors. I mean, the voice of Bart Simpson is a woman. I mean,
right.
You'd be surprised. The voice of Timmy Turner from Fairly Odd Parents is a woman. You know, it's
right.
You know.
So yeah. So yeah, sorry about that. We kind of got in a rage there about well, not a rage, I would say, but a more of a conversation about Sonic. So we should definitely just do a stream about that specifically, you know. in that own situation. So we'll kind of get to started into it. You can get us started right into it. I'm gonna quickly get to quick soda here, real quick. So go right ahead.
Well, we got these spinoffs announced. Personally, what do you think the a comedy spinoff is going to be?
Oh, give me 1 second.
He's not here. Well, comedy spinoff is one of the few. They're one of the many, honestly. Walking Dead spinoffs that are in developments. We got the Daryl and Carol spinoff. We got the Maggie and Negan spinoff, and we might possibly have the Rick and Michonne spinoff that's been rumored. People have said that it hasn't. One of the people who I guess apparently works for AMC or like knows stuff says that there hasn't been any plans about that, and it's just a lie. But then again, we don't know if that's true. It very well might be true, but we don't know if it's very true or not.
Well, hold on. We'll start with that one because that seems to be kind of the discussion. So let me quickly find that real quick here. Oh yeah, I see your channel. Hold up. 110 subscribers. Ooh, yeah. I just subscribed. Yeah. Oh yeah, more than Walker did.
Walker Dead has more than me by 3, I think.
Not anymore. What? You were in Talking Dead? Oh my god.
Yeah, I was.
You fucking bastard.
Yeah, I was. I got lucky. I got very lucky. I had the whole video on there too. My whole segment on there. I am shocked that AMC did not copyright that because I've literally showed my entire segments on there.
Thank God they didn't.
Yeah.
They should.
I was very lucky.
You know what? That's some bullshit. They should get me on there. Those bastards. Well, where were you on anyway? Were you on when they were?
I was on the episode. I was on the episode for the series finale of World Beyond and the mid-season finale of Fear the Walking Dead. And it was the episode where Kim Dickens was revealed as the special guest, and she revealed that she was returning to Fear.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it was a big episode. It was a big episode because it was the... Personally, I know a lot of people aren't, fan of Fear. Obviously, you're one of them. I don't like Fear anymore either, but I still watch it because it's my shit. But
well,
it was a big episode.
I'm not gonna lie either. Even
Madison.
Even I still I mean even I'm still gonna keep watching Fear as well. I'm just not gonna put in the effort to basically review it on my channel anymore.
Is there ever going to be a time to where you draw the line and say, I'm done with fear, I'm never watching it ever again? Because Brian, or at least some people, Brian and Kim, he says that he draws the line when Alicia dies, or if she dies. If she dies, he's not going to watch it no more.
Right. Oh, Alicia's gonna die. That's without a question. If they seriously don't think they're not gonna do it, they're crazy.
Yeah, that's true. But are you gonna stop watching?
I like this the Sonic show, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 changes video games, movies forever in capitalizations, and he has a question mark /10. Woo! Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna put that as watch later. I'm interested on his review, but I'm not gonna watch a review. No spoilers. Let me see.
Always been a spoiler.
No
fan,
spoiler review. Oh, okay. All right. So I guess he doesn't spoil anything, right?
I don't know why I've always been a spoiler fan. I don't know why.
This review is entirely spoiler free. Oh, okay. I'll be more open in the full one releasing in a few days. Okay. I've seen a mixed reception from the audience, but I remain mostly out of the loop to avoid any spoilers of Sonic 2's movie. Okay. You give the rating. Where do you give the rating? I get the score at the end. I'm going to skip right to the end. Let's see here. Where is it? Bastard. Where is it?
What is?
I want your rating.
On what?
On Sonic 2. He says rating.
I've only read the plot of it. Like, really.
No, I know, but I want his rating on it. What the, you liar? Where's the rating? What the heck? You ain't giving me no damn rating. What the frick is this shit? Yeah, what kind of a rating? What? I'm confused.
Glad I got that off my chest. All right, spoiler review in a few days. Lots of love and peace.
Get a big beard, dude.
Steps to excommunicate peace. Possibly love and adore. All on. You know, I gotta say that. Right after you see the... I just can't because of...
Wish I could grow a beard like that, honestly.
Damn it, I was hoping you... I don't want to listen to it. Completely geared... Oh! Really? I completely agree with a 10 out of 10 score. What? No shit. Wow.
I think IGN's rating was like a 7 or 8, like out of 10 or something like that. But IGN is always...
I saw it and had the same opinions and nitpicks. A 10 out of 10. Wow. Okay. Holy shit. You...
I mean,
just seeing somebody say a 10 out of 10 is mind-blowing because, wow, that's just wicked. I think he gave it a 10 out of 10 is from what I'm seeing because the person's saying I agree.
IGN rated Spider-Man No Way Home 8 out of 10, which I completely disagree with, but Spider-Man is a fucking either a 9 or 10 out of 10, bro. You can't fucking...
Critics thought this movie was okay, and the movie's averaging a 7 to 8 out of 10, which means it's at least above the average. Sonic fans, on the other hand, really love this movie, and it goes to a 7 to a 9.
Let's look at Rotten Tomatoes.
That is pretty crazy.
Rotten Tomatoes, audience score, 98%. Tomato
98.
meter.
Holy shit. That is higher than the first movie. The first movie was a 93%.
And then the critics score is 66%. But obviously, nobody gives a shit about the critic score on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, because the audience score is 93% on. So yeah, they're both higher for critics and for fucking for critics and for audience score is higher for Rotten Tomatoes. So that's a good sign, honestly.
I agree with basically everything you said, and definitely nothing with the critics. I personally give this movie a 10 out of 10. Wow. And the end credit scene is the cherry on the ice cream or cake.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything about that.
No,
I'm not going to say
I don't
anything.
want to know. 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh. 10 out of 10. What the frick? That's 5 people that said the same thing. 10 out of 10. One said
Does it
9
make
out
you
of 10.
excited, Raze?
Get 10 out of 10. Oh my god. Wow. Just seeing. Okay, well, shit. Now I don't think it's. I think I'm gonna be mind blown.
Well, it's definitely. I pretty much by how well it's doing.
I mean, jeez.
It's probably going to be. It's
Jeez.
probably going to be three. Probably going to be a third movie without a doubt.
Oh, they already confirmed a third movie. They confirmed it before the second one even came out. They said it in March. They said because of the fan base and because of the hype of Sonic 2, we believe that Sonic 2 is going to do very, very well. And in that case, we confirm that we are going to be doing a third movie. They already confirmed it.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did a Sonic 4, honestly.
I wouldn't be either. But damn, you know how many people I read that said 10 out of 10? 7 people in that comment section alone agreed 10 out of 10. Wow. I'm sorry, but I'm impressed. I really am.
It doesn't beat Spider-Man No Way Home, though. I'm sorry. I'm too biased to that movie. Spider-Man is so fucking good.
No Way Home, I gave it a 9 out of 10.
You actually like that movie?
I did. I did like No Way Home. So for right now, for me, in terms of enjoyability, I mean, because I did like it, because I loved everything about how it went. I really was into it. I liked the fact that it brought back the original Spider-Mans, both. I thought that was fucking lit. I mean, just how everything played out. I mean, it just was awesome. Even the darkness of it was pretty freaking crazy.
Bro, I cried, bro.
It's for me. It's
Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire was a big part of my childhood. Tobey Maguire was a big part of my childhood, bro. I cried.
No, I know. But for me, though, again, I am tied. It tied for me with Sonic. It tied for me with Sonic. However,
what up, Batman?
However, Batman, I think I said, what did I say? An 8.5 to a 9 out of 10. Yeah, I thought it was very good. I thought it was very good. Very impressed. 8.5 to a 9. So
it might be the best I haven't seen it yet, actually.
And again, I fluctuate. I'm not guaranteeing in 9, and I'm not guaranteeing in 8 either. I'm kind of going back and forth between 8.5 to a 9. So it's not quite on par with Sonic or Spider-Man No Way Home. But it's very close. But 10 out of 10 for Sonic 2. Ooh, Sonic 2 could beat Spider-Man. It's possible. It's possible, man.
From what I've seen, possible. and the end credit scene, maybe. Maybe. I don't want it to, because I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, but it might. I mean, especially with the Sonic fan base. I mean, doesn't it focus more on Sonic 3 for the video game than Sonic 2, the video game, because it has Knuckles in it? So, like, and I mean, I remember the writers even said that, like, this one focuses more on the third game than the second one, I think. And they said that's what they're gonna do, is they're gonna go out of order, you know?
Well, that's fine. That's fine by me. But seeing the fact that I just saw 7 or 8 people said the same rating, 10 out of 10, that's unusual. Very unusual for me to see that. Really is. Especially for a sequel.
Yeah, sequels. Sometimes sequels can ruin movies. Sometimes sequels can ruin the first movie.
To say that you are saying that the second movie is just as good as the first, if not better than the first, that, I'm sorry to say it, but is impressive. Because that is not something that is easy to be pulled off. It really isn't. That is very rare to do, and that is very hard to do. It very much is.
The MCU does it a lot. I mean, the second Captain America movie was the best Captain America movie. The Winter Soldier was the best one, at least what some people say. I mean,
in terms of the history of movies in general, you know what I mean? I mean, nowadays it could be a little bit more easier. It could be. It could be. But for me as a person, I usually don't say the second one is better than the first. I usually never do say that. In a lot of ways, I say the first is always the best. You know, I say that with Jaws. I say, the first was the best. All the rest just kind of went down the line.
The biggest example is Terminator 2. Terminator 2 is like one of the first best sequels ever, Yeah. A lot of people didn't say that.
Right. Well, yeah, and that one's a conflicting one too, But I'll tell you, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. It's definitely hard, and it's definitely challenging. So, wow. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be interesting. I am definitely pumped for this movie. I really am. I'm sick of all these spoilers and shit like that. I just want to see the fucking movie. You know what I mean?
I've seen the first Sonic movie before.
Oh, I've seen it many times. Really I've seen it many times now. I keep. Sometimes I'll just, for the hell of it, I'll just rewatch it again, just to get into that mood, to get in that grime. I just want to see more from it. In Knuckles, he just looks like a very fun character, and that's what makes me really excited. And then Tails, he looks like a fun character too. And even that black lady too. Oh my god, she just looks like she's gonna be a fucking hoot in the goddamn movie, sitting there freaking. I'm gonna kill you. Hot. I'm gonna kill you, Thomas. I just find that shit hilarious. I mean, that shit's just funny as shit. And he's just like, oh shit. I mean, that shit's just hilarious. Oh my god, there's two of them now. I mean, that stuff is comedy gold. I mean, I'll be laughing my ass off the whole damn movie. It'd be great. Oh my goodness. But you bet your ass I'm going to do a live stream on that movie. We'll be getting a rating on it for sure. And man, oh man. Hey, we've been waiting for this day to finally come. They've been hyping it up all the way up to this day. And now it's time for my motherfucking turn to see the damn movie. Damn it. As fast as the days are coming, this day just feels like it's taking its very sweet time. And in some ways, it's a little aggravating.
Hey, let me ask you something. Is Batman worth watching? Because I know it's a fucking 3-hour movie.
What, the Batman?
I don't know. Yeah, Batman. Is it worth sitting through 3 hours of it?
I would say it is. It's a very detective movie. So if you like detective,
And doesn't the Joker show up?
Very sneak peek. At the very, very end.
Well, I heard that some people thought it was Two-Face because how fucked up his face was. But I don't know if you saw the deleted scene where Batman actually met the Joker and interrogated him.
No.
I don't know if you saw that deleted scene recently, but
no.
It actually confirmed basically that person at the end was Joker, and they even showed most of his face in it too.
Yeah, it kind of did sound like the Joker just because of the way they laugh and everything like that. And so I mean, Barry
Keoghan.
I mean, I just kind of guessed, really. I mean, I'll just it didn't even show the freaking, you know what I mean? It didn't even need to zoom the camera in, I mean, all of a sudden it started kind of away from the character, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, oh, wait a minute, Let me guess. It's gonna be the Joker. It's
Yeah,
It's Super Batman.
Barry,
Superman's just
Barry
like
Keegan. Barry
Superman's just
Keegan.
like it's just like no, not another Joker. We don't need any more Jokers. And then sure enough, you just hear the laugh, and I'm just like, oh yep, it's gonna be the Joker. I'm just like, oh yep, damn it, son of a
Did you
bitch.
like the guy who played the Riddler? Do you think he did a good job as the Riddler?
Yeah, he kind of fooled me a couple times. There's a few times. Well, a little bit weaker than I thought. Not gonna lie, I didn't think it was gonna be, well, him. I thought it would be somebody a little bit more. I don't know, a little bit more buff. He kind of shocked me. I was just like, really? He's the Riddler? Wow. Okay, that's wicked.
Yeah.
That's wicked. I mean, that's that's bizarre. But I thought it was really good though. Is it worth it? Yeah, I would say it's worth it. Sure. I definitely didn't get tired in the movie. I was awake all the way from beginning to end. So I'd say it's worth it. And I was kind of conflicted on the movie too. You know what I mean? Me and Superman were so. And then we came out there saying, yeah, 8.59 out of 10. I thought we were pretty impressed. We were like, wow, better than we expected. So, but anyways, let's get on these spinoffs here. Sorry, I saw that person's thing, and I had to kind of say something, you know what I mean, and then obviously I had to kind of look at some of the ratings there, just because I was curious. And I just was curious. But nonetheless, so the spinoff. So yeah, the very first one here we got. So how much Walker Dead has? Hold up. So you got 111, right? Yeah, you got 111. Let's see what Walker Dead has.
Now you guys been posting more than me.
113.
He
Wow,
really,
so
he really
he only has 2 more videos than you. That's it. Or 2 more subs, sorry. That's it. That's all he has.
Excuse me.
Just 2 more subs than you. So you and him are literally almost neck and neck. That's actually kind of funny. Huh. That is funny. And then for me, well, you're miles away.
Oh yeah,
miles away, of course. So you're not anywhere near me. Not even close.
This dude Ray's is flexing.
Yeah, a little bit. No, I'm done though.
Yeah, I'm not Walker Dead. I'm not softy.
No harm done. But hey, I've been doing this for ever since I started, so I mean it kind of makes sense. You could say my work is paid off. You could say.
Very much so.
Makes perfect sense. Okay, where the hell did you get this? Smallscreen.co.uk. UK. You're getting this information from the UK. Okay, well, right there, that's already kind of questionable. Not that I would question the UK, but
yeah, UK questionable.
Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. Again, don't believe every article just because they come out with an article. You know what I mean? That is being a gullible person that believes everything. And that's not always good. So, Walking Dead.
Any spinoffs, I mean, I know a lot of people aren't fond about it, but it's like, well, what else do you want? I mean, like, like, I don't know what else you want. I mean, like, sure, Rick movies, sure. But I like to say, you know how long El Camino took to come out? It took 6 years to come out.
Right.
From the original Breaking Bad, whenever it ended. You know what I mean?
Yep. Okay, so I did find it. Okay, so, and I'm just going to kind of read the article. Of course, out. Again, I'm going to say this confirmably, because other YouTubers maybe be like, oh yeah, this is going to be real and this is going to be true. Take this with a grain of salt, okay? Just because the people are covering it doesn't mean it's going to be 100% legit, all right? You know, don't be a gullible believer, you know what I mean? Think for yourself, and, and that's just pretty much it, you know? So it says Walking Dead Rick and Michonne spinoff series confirmed ? By Daniel Peter on the 5th of April, 2022, 11:09 a.m. and now is officially April 8th. Would you look at that, Sonic 2 Day? Woo!
Time flies.
Yeah. Woo! It's Friday. Yay! It seems as though AMC. It seems as though AMC might have decided to cancel their plans to make the Walking Dead movies in favor of making a Rick and Michonne spin-off show instead. In a new interview...
Hold up. Right now. I wouldn't be too angry about that. And a lot of people are pissed about that. Well, it's not horrible, because movies are a whole different ballgame.
Right.
Movies are a whole different ballgame. It's not anywhere near TV show.
I mean, if you look at it this way, if you want more Rick screen time, technically the spinoffs would be the way to do it, because he will get more screen time. No joke. I mean, if you do a movie, you're limited to about what, 2-3 hours? You know what I mean? You know?
Yeah, sure.
So, you know, and that's even if you, let's just say you get 3 hours. Big whoops, you get 3 hours. You know what I mean? I mean, that could be tiring for some people depending on how well you keep people entertained for that 3 hours. But if you do, let's just say if you do a mini series, you know what I mean? If you do like a 6-episode, you're already beating the movie in terms of length.
Very true.
You know what I mean? Especially if they're 40, 45 minutes, maybe even 50. You're already beating them within, what, the first 3 episodes? Maybe 4? So, you're already, you know, you're already on par with the movies. So, I mean, you got to look at it that way. You know what I mean? You're getting more content, and you could do a heck of a lot more with it. But me personally, either way, I don't care. Either way, to me, is a win-win. I don't look at it as a bad thing.
We get Rick back. That's all I care about.
Right. And I don't care how you do it. Whatever which way is more possible, whatever which way is more easier, you know, is more pleasable. Obviously, this is not going to be a series like the main show where it's going to go for 11 years, obviously. So I don't expect that. So even if Andrew Lincoln decides to do a spinoff show, you know, he doesn't have to worry about being on for 11 years. Again, you know what I mean? And not being able to see family and all that other shit. So he's not going to have that issue to worry about. So in this case, he shouldn't care which way he wants to go, you know? Either way would be perfectly fine. But anyways, continuing. In a new interview this past weekend via Twitter, actor Ross Marquand, who plays Aaron in the final season of The Walking Dead, noted that he's heard rumors of a Rick and Michonne spinoff series being in the works, not a movie. Andrew Lincoln, who played Rick Grimes in the show for years, ended up leaving the series few back. Yep. Michonne, which you spelled that incorrectly. You said Michonne. The fuck? Where'd you get that A from? It's an I, not an A. So good job on that. Who played by Deanna in the AMC series, did the same not long after Lincoln left. Her character, Michonne, went off to... well, you finally spelled her name correctly after that. Good job. Went off to find Rick, leaving it open for her character to return at some point in the future. This was all then followed up with an announcement from AMC that they were working on a bunch of Walking Dead movies. So, has AMC canceled Walking Dead movies plans? Well, it was revealed that these
Who
movies.
honestly knows? I mean,
It was revealed that these movies would give us more of Rick's story. Yep. Oh, whoop! I didn't mean to hit that stupid ad. Rick's story and what he's been up to since leaving the series. However, it seems as though these things have ground to a halt on these Walking Dead movie plans. There have been rumors that filming one of these new movies would begin early this year. I still believe that. However, we are now in April and nothing has happened yet. Well, that doesn't mean they're not going to do it.
that's what kind of annoys me with fucking those the fuckers is because they go, oh, it's April. It's not going to happen? Well, it's fucking April, man. It's like, God.
It does seem as though pre-production on the movies was delayed due to COVID-19. Well, obviously. No shit, Sherlock.
Obviously, I feel like that if COVID didn't happen, we would probably already have a trailer by now. Personally, I think that's what would happen.
However, it seems as though AMC is working on more The Walking Dead spin-off series. There have been rumors of Rick and Michonne movie being in the works for quite some time, yet it seems as though AMC has opted to make it a series rather than a movie, which is, I think, a good idea. We already know a few further Walking Dead spin-offs are coming. The likes of Tales, yep, okay, has it officially been confirmed? Megan, yep, Darren Carroll, yep. The truth is the Walking Dead ratings have been taking a big hit for AMC. Well, again, you articles, you're basing it on the ratings on TV. You got to understand how many people watch them on AMC Plus. They get 5 times more money watching, people watching that way. And guess how many subscribers they have? They have 6 million subscribers. No joke. So if you really think they're hurting in terms of ratings, they're doing just fine. Thank you very much. And the ratings are just a cherry on top, you could say.
Yeah, very true.
But 6 million subscribers plus. Who knows what they're at now? They could be almost at 7 million, for all we know. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people to be subscribed to that. And I'm one of them, mind you. I'm one of the 6 million. So thank you very much for that. And believe me, they're making a lot of money. Okay, simply just take. Okay, and I got a calculator on my iPad because I installed it. No, no questions on that one. It's if you just take 5 times, I'm just gonna say 6 million because we don't know the actual number. So 6 million. They're making about $30 million a month. That's a month. Damn. Talk about a lot of money.
It's almost Patrick Mahomes' fucking paycheck right there.
And they're making that every month on top of what they get per ratings. So they're doing just fine. You know what I mean? Just fine. 100%. They're making.
I gotta ask you, what did you think about World Beyond? Because
I think World Beyond season 1. Listen, season 1 was not really.
Season 2, I thought season 2 was a big upgrade though.
It was. I actually was really into season 2. Now season 1 episodes 7, 8, and 9 and 10 were really good. I thought for season 1. Because it really started building up that potential. But anything before that, it was kind of just like very slow, kind of boring, I was just like, the episodes are okay, they're fine, nothing to brag about. In some way though, I was kind of enjoying it more than Fear though. I'm sorry, but Fear at that point. Fear at that point was just it was pissing me off. And then for uh, season 2 of War Beyond, fucking way better than Fear, by far. People that were saying that one's better than the other, you're crazy. War Beyond was definitely more interesting in season 2 compared to Fear in season 7A. Way more.
I don't know if
So
Fear season 7 was worse than Diverged, because Diverged was an incomplete episode. It was just Carol chasing around a rat and Daryl finding parts for a bike. That's all it was. I mean, the writing was terrible, but I feel like it was a little more visually appealing than Fear Walking Dead 10C. Minus Here's Negan, of course.
right.
I mean, that's just me, though, of course. I know that Fear Season 7 was garbage, at least 7A. I have a little
No,
high hopes for
I'm
7A.
sorry. Even those shitty Walking Dead episodes, I was still more into than Fear. I'm sorry, but there's barely any characters I care for on Fear anymore. I really, you know what I mean. It takes me a lot to even give a shit. And when you have too many shitty characters that I fucking hate on your show, and you're just being an ass and a prick, and you're not killing them, or whatever the case is, you're gonna make me hate that show regardless of what you do. You know
I
what I
feel
mean?
you.
I mean, again, I'm not saying 10C did not have issues. Believe me, those episodes were pretty fucking boring, and I was just like, okay, what was the point of that? But unfortunately, you had two characters that I liked deeply and truly a lot, and you could say that kind of made up for the episode in its own, even though they didn't really do much. I mean, again, I still thought it was kind of worthless, but okay, fine, whatever, you did it. Whatever, it is what it is, I guess.
There was one good episode in season 7, and that was Reclamation, which was Al's final episode. It was good because it had, with the CRM, it basically showed us what exactly the CRM does to help hide evidence. It basically eliminates the people around there. And apparently it was Althea's last episode ever. Apparently on Fear, she left Fear because, well, good for her. I feel like that was probably the only good episode for Fear, honestly.
Yeah.
Season 7, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, probably, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I thought maybe the Dwight one was probably the better one.
That is fair. That
Because
is fair.
I don't mind what they're doing with Dwight and Sherry. I thought those characters are pretty interesting to watch, and anytime I see them on the episode, I'm like, oh yeah, all right, this episode's gonna probably be all right.
I also didn't mind the first episode. The first episode was not bad either, except for the ending.
Yeah, I just can't stand Strand. He's such a bastard. I just can't stand him.
Yeah, I mean, I hope
just
he
can't.
dies, because
I really can't.
this is his
And
last
now
straw.
seeing episode 7 and seeing episode 8, I'm just like, oh my god, this show is just fucking ridiculous at this point. Seriously.
I mean, episode 8 was.
That episode just pissed me off. It did. It fucking.
I don't have a problem with Alicia getting having to cut her.
Just stupid. I mean,
I don't
Jesus
have a problem
Christ.
with her cutting her arm off. I
What
don't
is she
have
doing?
a problem with her cutting her arm off. But
Well,
what I have a problem with,
I mean,
is her suffering from the disease even after she cut her arm off. That's the only problem I have with it.
It's just like her fucking painting goddamn trees, except this time now she believes a zombie's gonna bring her to the fucking community. Yeah, get your head out of your ass, girl. A zombie is not going to fucking bring you to where you want to go. Come on, where the hell did you believe that nonsense? The fucking guy that died from
I don't have a problem with Alicia getting bit, because Alicia, I mean, I always like the cool, amputee victims, like with Merle, and then Alicia's cool, skeleton hand thing. I liked that. It was cool, but what I don't like is her suffering from the Walker virus afterwards. Why don't you just have her survive that? Have her be, only having one arm, because she was kind of cool with that fucking skeleton hand. That was cool, but that was it.
Well, I mean, they're idiots. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. That's what I'm saying. They don't know what they're doing. They don't, they just know how to fuck it up worse.
Yeah.
That's all.
I mean, did you not like it when Alicia cut her?
I mean, when I found out that, oh, you're gonna die anyways, I'm like, you might as well just kill yourself right now. I'm just like, what's the fucking point?
Yeah,
I mean, Jesus Christ.
Personally, I think it's too simple. I think Alicia. I feel like Madison probably is at Padre. That's probably where she is.
Yeah, but then she fucking.
I don't know if you.
But listen. Then she fucking followed the zombie to Padre. I'm just like, oh my god. When I watched that whole scene, I'm just shaking my head like, what the fuck? I'm like, what are these? I'm just like, what does this show has become? I'm just thinking to myself.
I think it's too simple. I think that Madison probably is at Padre. I don't know if you saw that new trailer, but
oh, I did. Of course, I watched the new shit. Obviously, I keep up to date.
It looks kind of stupid, but
it just seems ridiculous. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but I just, you're going way out of line for simple shit that should not even be that ridiculous. And then all of a sudden she, the only thing I fucking cheered her on was that, oh yeah, you're gonna kill Strand. I'm like, well, just fucking shoot him in the head. Don't make it this fucking, oh, I'm gonna go out war with your ass. You know what I mean? It's just like, bitch, just kill the son of a bitch right fucking now. Don't even hesitate.
Maybe imagine if he doesn't die.
If he doesn't die, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna go insane. That's what I'm.
He's had his chance. He's been.
If they try redeeming him, I'm gonna fucking go insane. I'll lose my shit. I swear. I will.
Make a whole live stream. Make a whole live stream about it.
I will. I mean, it's just ridiculous. The show just needs to end. There's just no point. I don't want to see it suffer anymore. I really don't. And I don't want to see the actors suffer through it anymore either. I really hope Alicia is leaving and they do actually kill her off, because her actor deserves so much better. I'm sorry, but you are the main Clark family member that is still left.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Madison,
besides Madison, I'm excluding Madison, because this was even before Madison was even a gleam. When they kept saying she's dead, fucking doing that bullshit, and then, oh yeah, no, never mind, well, she's not dead. Yeah, you know why you changed your fucking minds? Because your ratings are fucking tanking. That's why.
I always thought that they were like, well, it's not. They never confirmed it.
No, they did confirm it. They confirmed it many times. They confirmed it in season 4, and they confirmed it in season 5. It wasn't until 6 is when they started changing their minds and saying, oh, well, maybe she can come back. Yeah.
That is real, yeah.
You know why they said that? Because they saw the ratings fucking tank. That's why. Ratings were dropping below 1 million constantly. And they got
then they make a horrible decision to kill off John, too.
Yep, and then you see the ratings tank even more. So, of course, then at that point, they're like, oh, well, maybe we probably should bring back Madison, because maybe they can make the ratings go back up. Oh, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, my ass. It's seriously gonna save the show. As I said many times with the people, it will not save the show. It may make the ratings go up for a little bit, but it surely won't keep them there. Tell you that.
I wonder why Kim Dickens is agreeing to this. Honestly,
well, one of the reasons she wants to work with Morgan, the actor,
Lenny James.
Lenny James. She always wanted to work with him, which, okay, I'll give you credit there. Second, probably giving her a lot of money. That's probably one thing. Probably just enough to make her say, okay, I'll do it. That could be another. She never really wanted to leave the show in the first place. So she was very irritated that they, got rid of her to begin with. just to be replaced by Morgan.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
He never worked with. He never worked with fucking. And that's the thing about Lenny James. He was pissed because he never got to work with Kim Dickens ever.
Yeah. So okay, cool. You're gonna get that wish, but again, I don't see it turning out great because they're just gonna shit on your writing. They're gonna write you terribly. I mean, why do you think Alicia is finding a new show? You had her these whole damn seasons, and what did you do with her? Oh, she painted fucking trees. Yeah. What a great fucking story. A side character. Yeah, barely even fucking in any of the episodes. You barely, oh, here's the very first episode of season 7. And yet, all focused on her. But yet, did we see a single glimpse of her character? Not one scene. So here she is, the biggest part of the episode, and yet we don't even see her at all in the whole freaking first half until the final episode. It's like, what the fuck is this shit? It's like, seriously? It's like, what is that? That's so horseshit. It's like, why are you even talking about her if you're not gonna fucking show her on screen? It's like, goddamn, you're making her like she's God, but yet you won't even show her that she's okay. It's like, what the hell? That would just be like talking about Rick. You constantly talk about Rick, and you say, yeah, he's alive, and he's doing this, and he's doing that. Okay, well, where the fuck is he? Why isn't he on screen?
I personally think that, like I've said multiple times, is that he made a deal with Jadis that if he played by the rules, she wouldn't tell the CRM about the communities in Washington, because let's be honest, if they knew about the communities in Washington, they'd probably wipe them out. Because they know about the Commonwealth, obviously.
Now that the Commonwealth has control of those communities, now we'll really see what happens now.
Because I think Scott Gimple confirmed that the CRM and the Commonwealth both know each other exist.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so again, with Lance, the crazy man, he could share that information around, could he? Shit could get very
you gotta think, heated. Why do they got gas? Why do they got, all this?
Right, exactly. No, I know. That theory for sure. So the last bit of it on here in the article, quickly here. That said, having further series to sell to international markets might end up being a more cost-effective avenue for the company, more successful than releasing 3 films. With the delay to the films becoming ever increasingly, it seems like they won't ever see the light of day. We'll keep updating this news as we get it. What do you think about the Rick and Michonne series rumors? ? And obviously, hence, that's why I say it says rumors.
I thought that one of the people that knows a lot of shit said that there's no plans.
So, yeah, so to say, now again, link in the description for the article. Small screen. The Walking Dead showrunner teases Daryl Dixon will find out Rick Grimes is alive. Ooh. Huh. Interesting.
That won't go down well, because you know what the first thing he's gonna do, Daryl will do, right? He's gonna start looking. I mean,
that yeah, that's gonna make it very interesting. Here's another one that's interesting. Lori Grimes is rumored to be returning to the Walking Dead universe. Really?
I don't know if Sarah Wayne Callies would do that, because she said multiple times that she's afraid of zombies. She doesn't like.
Yeah. Now that's funny. That's
funny. She literally said that she hasn't watched the entire show because she's afraid of zombies.
Jeez. And why the fuck should she even join this show in the first
place? It's like, that's what I'm trying to say. What the fuck are you even, like, being on the Walking Money? She played a whore, though. She played a whore.
There are rumors that Lori Grimes...
That's Rosita.
Lori Grimes rumored could be ended up returning to the Walking Dead universe in one of the upcoming AMC spinoff shows or movies.
where are you finding these articles?
This is on the same one, small screen.
Website?
Smallscreen.co.uk. I'll send you the link. It should be, let's see, it'll actually be the opposite. Looks like AMC is going to be doubling down. Right. Let's see here. Lori Grimes could come back in one of them. Interesting. One episode. Oh, okay. So they claim that Lori Grimes will be returning in at least one episode of the upcoming Walking Dead anthology series. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, how though? I mean,
what do you mean how? What do you mean how? It'll be Tales. It'd be in Tales.
Yeah, but like, wouldn't it be like a flashback? I mean,
probably something like that.
Yeah, but how could they do that without Chandler Riggs? Because Chandler Riggs is, wouldn't they have to have him be a kid or what? I mean,
well, that depends on what they do with her character. And
I don't get it.
It depends on what they're trying to tell. It depends on what they're trying to tell. They can do anything. Don't question them. How could you? How dare you?
Well, no, it's just like, I mean, what could they explore with? Because we know that, like,
I don't know. That's
before season 1, she obviously was always around her son. I mean, we'll see though. I am interested in Tales though. Tales looks interesting. I think they're doing. I think they've pretty much almost already confirmed that there's going to be a Tyrese episode. We're getting the Tyrese special from the comics in live action. I don't know. You probably never seen it. But
let's see. How old is that, Lori?
Because
2020. Okay, so it's okay. So yeah, it is kind of old. So I mean, we'll see. I mean, she, there's a possibility that she could be in the Tales. I mean, I'd be curious if they do have her in that one. I'll be curious on what they do, for sure.
I've heard rumors that some of them could be animated.
Yeah. Again, there's a lot of potential they can do with that. And again, it's just an episode, so if you don't think that they can't make it work, believe me.
What do you mean, like animation?
No, I mean it's only going to be in an episode or two. That's it.
Because there's also been rumors about the governor.
You are making it. Yes. Well, again, 6 episodes, and each episode's going to be its own thing. It's not going to be just, you know what I mean. It's going to be different characters each episode. You might have 2 episodes. You might have a 1 or 2-parter thing, kind of thing, for some of the characters possibly. But other than that, it's going to be different characters. I think
they pretty much almost confirmed that there's going to be a Tyrese one because Chad Coleman followed.
Yeah.
I
know about that one.
Tales.
I know about that one. So I mean, there's a lot they can do with it.
But do you know if it's? Do you agree? Do you think that they could pull off a animation? Because I've heard rumors that some of the episodes could be animated because the actors could be too old.
I don't know. Who knows?
Because if the AMC can pull it off, I think AMC could.
I mean, if they got to, then what the fuck? But then what the hell not? But I do not know. So me am not sure.
Me am not sure.
Well, I just don't know. So
I feel you. I don't know either. I don't even know what episodes they're going to do because I already.
And that's okay. I don't want to know. Be honest with you. I don't want to know, and I just want to watch them and be like, oh, okay, what is this episode about? That's
because I feel if they did a Tyrese one, wouldn't they need Spanico Martin Brown to play Sasha? And she's like right now on Star Trek,
Hey, however they're doing it, they're finding a way to do it. Again, this is just an episode, so it's not like this is, you're going to be in 6 episodes. They could have done this shit in like 2 weeks, and that's it, and that's done. You know what I mean? I mean, this is not like it's long. You know what I mean? This is very short.
Yeah.
And they can whip this shit out just like that. You know what I mean? So, you got that situation going on. So, I'm not really worried about them trying to figure it out because again, an episode, 2 at most, that's nothing. I mean, you're talking about barely any work at all. You know, it's not like you got to do 6 episodes. You know what I mean, or 10 episodes, or 16 episodes. You know what I mean? That's that's gonna take some time. But 1 episode, maybe 2 tops. Shit, that's nothing. You can whap that out instantly. You know, so anything's possible, and I'm very curious. I wouldn't be surprised if they confirm a season 2. You know, and wouldn't be surprised at all. You know, so yeah. So,
We can see characters that we've seen in Fear come back. You know, I want to see, since they're bringing Madison back, we could see, you know, the characters of Walker and Lee, you know, from the Indian tribe from season 3 come back, because we never found out what truly happened to them. You know, we never truly found out what happened to those people. You know, remember those people, the Kotaka Walker, you know, from season 3. You know,
yeah.
we never really truly understood, or at least found out what happened to them, because they weren't in the dam. They obviously survived it. So, personally, I want to find out. I mean, the actor who played him said he would never return unless Madison was brought back. And, well, Madison was brought back, so there's a possibility he could agree to come back, but that's a stretch, of course.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely interested to see how everything goes, and now they do then. What's up, Edit Pro? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Walk the deadline. I'm really scared of having to pay and dare some. Oh my god. You guys are just fucking pussies. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Or at least the people that are fucking. Oh, Derek! Oh no!
Not this again.
Come on, grow the fuck up. Do you know how old he is? He's 14 years old. Okay. You
How do you know
seriously? Because he's a dumbass. What do you think? He's a freaking idiot. He freaking told me what his age is. That's how stupid he is. That's what I'm saying. You guys don't realize how much of a dumbass he really is. Why do you think I call him a dumbass on this fucking stream? Because he's an idiot. He'll say his fucking age. That's how stupid he is.
Did he sound that age?
Yes. No joke. Sounds like a fucking 14-year-old. Oh, big whoop. Your big brother, 18-year-old, is my guess, or 19, or whatever the frick he is. Oh, 6'2". Oh, I'm so fucking scared. Yeah, right. Get out of here. He looks like a fucking, he looks like a damn chimpanzee. Freaking with, a bunch of Big Macs and shit. Get out of here. Looks like the Jolly Rancher. Get the frick out of here. You know, you ain't shit, alright? You fucking scared of him? Come on. God damn.
I can't believe we're on the Derek subject again.
Yeah, because, of course, go figure, somebody had to fucking come in here and cry about it. Like a 2-year-old. You know, I mean, he fucking called me on FaceTime, okay, at what, midnight, fucking whatever. You know, he's texting me all this shit. I'm just like, dude, you're such a cunt. You know that? You fucking call me. You know it's 12 a.m., right? It's like, fuck off. Like, seriously. It's like, come on, man. You know, and that's why I don't respect you, because you don't give a fuck. You're just like, oh, I don't care what time it is. You know, I'm going to call him right now. It's like, fuck you. You know, but yeah, he's an idiot. He fucking called me. He FaceTimed me. And he showed me in his car and shit like that. You know what I mean? He tried to... It was dark as shit, so it's not like I could really see what they were wearing or what they really look like. But, I mean, you know, he was like, yeah, I'm 14 and I got my friends here and all this shit. And I'm just like, you're a dumbass. You know, and okay, what? Maybe he had like 2 other guys in the car with him. You know, maybe 3 at most. And himself. And only one of them looked like they were really tall, and that was really it. The other 2 didn't really.
When did
look,
this happen?
I think last night, midnight, or whatever, or the night before was one of the two. But I mean, it's just like, again, you guys are making it like it's the end of the end of the world. It's not the fucking end of the world. It's like, seriously, come on, Jesus Christ. There's some other spammers in the car. I don't give a shit who the fuck they were. They ain't shit. He says he has fucking 20 people. Yeah, bull fucking shit. You only showed 3, motherfucker, and yourself is 14. Yeah. Yeah, like I'm so... Yeah, you're such a threat to me, are you? Yeah, you ain't fucking jack. I'm freaking what? Let's see, 6. I'm 7 years older than you, dumbass. And yet you're trying to come after me? Like you're the tough man? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I'll take my fist and I'll put it in your face and I'll push you right to the ground. That's how fucking easy it would be.
Well, he is 14, so like you could get like
I'd just push you out of the fucking way. I'd say, here, move, get out of the way, dipshit. You're too fucking little for this shit. Sorry, but you are. All right. Jake look ugly. I don't give a shit if he looks ugly. I mean, he was saying that to me too. Oh, your face is ugly, all this shit. Yeah. Ooh, I'm so hurt by his fucking lousy ass insults. It's again, the car is dark. I can't see jack shit. You know what I mean? It doesn't have no lights on there, but I don't care either way. I mean, really, I didn't give a shit. I didn't. You know what I mean? I didn't care. Jake is 5 foot. 5 foot. Jake is 5 foot. Really? Well, what a shocker. He lies about that too, huh? It's just, yeah. And supposedly he's on his way. Well, guess what? You got a long way to go, buddy. If you're coming from California, you got a long ass way to go. So am I in any fucking rush to worry about your ass? No, not really. Not really. And that's even if you're seriously coming here. Again,
from California.
Again, I mean, because you said you're in California many times. My Snapchat showed that you're in California, so that proved to me right there that you're in California. Again, you are the biggest idiot I have ever met. I mean, seriously, I've not met somebody dumber than you, and it's just fucking sad at this point. So, and the fact that you're laughing, thinking that you're hot shit, is you should just be embarrassed. I mean, seriously, you should be. I mean, look at your age and look at who you're trying to fuck with. Right there, that should tell you that you're fucked. I don't give a fuck about your dumbass friends. They got nothing to fucking do with it. They don't even know what the fuck they're going into. That's the thing. Are you even telling them everything that I'm telling you about? Probably not. And if you are, how much detail are you really telling them? And how much are they really paying attention? Because that's the true kicker right there. And you telling me you got 20 people. Yeah, right. How many times have you lied about that? Many fucking times, I doubt you even have more than 5 people with you that would even be on your side to begin with, let alone throw a punch. All right. Again, you're fucking stupid. I mean, that's as plain and simple. You were fucking with people that do not fucking fuck around. No joke. I mean, I'm not kidding. I mean, seriously. I ain't gonna fuck around, dude. I mean, I laugh at it because I think you're just fucking stupid. And you're gonna get your ass fucking beat. And I'm not kidding about the cops either. I don't give a shit. I will bring them in. You brought my friends into this. The fuck I did. You brought them into this, dumbass. You're the one that fucking threatened me first. So, you got nothing to say. You're the one that sent me a stupid-ass video about, that I'll kill you or something like that.
Oh, so he's pretending to be Walker Dead now? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, of course he is. See, what a fag. See, I'm not surprised that he's watching the stream, see? Not surprised. Well, what a shocker. Ooh, I'm so shocked. Yeah. Look at the lack of surprise. Jim Carrey style. Not surprised at all. I know where Derek lives. Right. Well, again, I already, I told my parents about it. They already know. And, and they don't give a fuck. And, I'm telling you, my friend knows about it too, out of Von Aaron. He knows about it, and he's not fucking around either. And I gotta tell you, when I'm serious about something, like this situation, and he's being serious about the situation, he gets pissed. And I'm not kidding. When he's serious, he fucking means business. All right? I'm not kidding about that. I was just joking this whole time. Yeah, well, doesn't seem like that. Doesn't seem like that. Now you say that. Yeah, right. Well, again, we'll see that when, whether or not you come here or don't, I don't give a fuck, man. You went too far already. If you're seriously coming here, you're gonna face the consequences. I don't give a shit. And you can blame nobody but yourself. And that's just what it is. Nobody but yourself. You're the one that threatened. You're the one that wanted to come at us. You're the one that brought my friends into it when none of my friends had anything to do with it to begin with either, mind you. Nor did I have anything to do with it. Even if I come to your house, it is really meant as a joke. If I hurt you, it's just a joke. Yeah, no. Because I wouldn't even let you lay a finger on me, dipshit. That's as plain and simple. And it surely would not be a joke. And I would not take it as a joke either. If you tried hurting me, I'd fucking slap you. Or I'd take you right to the ground. I don't give a fuck. You're a dumbass for messing with a 21-year-old. That's your own fault.
Yeah, but you could get charged though. That's the thing.
No, I know. Well, fuck him. He shouldn't be doing that shit on me either. Well, worst case scenario, I'll just have a friend with me anyway. So why would I be that worried about it? You got nobody. Puh. Actually, I do. More than you think. Super Batman already says he wants to beat your ass. Otto Von Aaron already said, yeah, I would join. Fucking 2 people right off the bat, and I didn't even need to say that much. Super Batman.
Yeah, don't you think it's a little ridiculous that you're doing all this for a 14-year-old kid? I mean,
well, his friends that are older than him, supposedly.
Okay, that makes sense though.
Probably not so much as him, as much of his friends, I would say. But regardless, what it's really just going to come down to is probably bringing the cops into it. I really don't give a fuck. I don't care at this point. I really don't care. Jake is better looking than you. Yeah, whatever. Such a puny insult. But you're wrong about that, about nobody. Because Super Batman and Otto Von Aaron already said yes. And I didn't need to say that much to him. And I guarantee you if I tell Ghost Rider, which I probably will, I guarantee he'll pitch in as well. And I'll be 3 people right off the bat. 3. And that's not counting all the others I said. So, again, he thinks, well, I don't know. I wouldn't test it. I seriously would not test it. Because as I said before, we're tired of your shit. I don't give a fuck about your age. That doesn't matter to me. what you're doing is a crime anyway. Fucking coming in here and hiding my users. You shouldn't even be doing that. So I don't give a fuck what your age is. Fuck you. You know, I'll send the cops on your ass right for that. I don't give a shit. You know, I don't care. You go to juvie. For all I give a shit. That's where you belong. You know?
He's telling you to end the stream.
Yeah, I see that. No, you're not gonna fucking hide him. I'm gonna hide you though. That's what I'm gonna do. In a second here. You know. Yeah, please, I dare you. Please do it. Please. Well, I still don't even believe you're gonna come to my house. I really don't even believe that. So, again, as I stated before, until you come here and knock on my door, you ain't shit. So, you ain't jack shit to me.
You live by yourself?
No. Hello, I thought you know this. Come on now.
I didn't know that.
I made this pretty damn clear in my streams. Me and you raise fist fight. Yeah, right. Fucking shit. You wouldn't stand a chance, boy. You would not stand a chance, I'll tell you that right now.
See, I can already tell this kid's a 14-year-old kid by the way he says stuff, honestly. I can just tell by the way.
No, I know. You know, and the fact that you're trying to fuck with me either, I mean, you know what I mean? I'm taller than you. Yeah, I find that hard to believe.
Are we taller than 5'8"? Yeah, we're taller than 5'8".
Not 14, 16. Oh, now look at you. Now you're trying to say you're older. Oh, yeah. Trying to give me that bullshit. Come on. Good lord.
Oh, well, he just aged up by 2 years and 2 seconds. That's crazy. I've never heard that before.
Oh, shit. That's great. It's okay. I mean, just let me know the exact date that you're gonna be coming to my house, because I'll be sure to let the cop know. So that means he'll just be sitting right there in the background, and then you walk, and then you come on in, and I'll be like, oh, here he is, the dumbass that's trying to get me. And the cop will walk up to you and be like, so, I heard a bunch of wonderful stories about you, my friend. And you could shut that shit down instantly, and you'd be screwed. So come on. Bring it on, big man. You think you're so tough. Oh, now you're going to say I'm lying. Oh, I'm not lying, actually. He's lying. I met Derek in person. He's 14. Spoiler alert. I know when he's lying. Oh, no shit. We knew he was 14. Come on now. You even sound 14.
Hard to figure out.
No, you're fucking 14. I'm sorry, but I heard you too many times in the call. You sound like a 14-year-old. You ain't shit. All right.
Voice high as hell.
You ain't my time to waste. All right. But if your friends lay a finger on me, I'll kick their ass. Plain and simple. Since they're supposedly older, or your brother, for instance, if he's 18 or whatever the frick he is, clearly he's older than you, then yeah, I'll kick his ass. I don't give a shit. That's fine. I mean, I'm going to protect myself. I'm not going to care what happens to him. That doesn't matter to me. If he's trying to kill me, you bet your ass I'm going to beat the shit out of him. I don't give a fuck at that point.
Just hope that they are, not old enough, or at least they're old enough to actually do that too, and you won't get charged with fucking like hurting a minor or whatever.
I mean, you can give me your address, Derek, but I doubt you're gonna do it because you're too much of a pussy anyway. You're not gonna give it, and if you do give it, you're probably gonna give somebody else's address. So, nice try on that one. Again, as I stated, I work. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do.
We have lives, Derek.
I'm not gonna waste my time to come to your house. If you really want me, bring it on. Come on, come right here. You know where I live. You keep saying you know where I live. So let's go. I as I said, I'm over here making money. What the fuck are you doing? You ain't doing jack. You're fucking living at your parents' house, fucking wrecking off all the showers. I work 14 hours a day. Yeah, bullshit you do. I got 3 jobs. Yeah, whatever. You're fucking lying, dude. Such a liar.
I don't even work that much, man. I don't even work that much.
Such a liar, Derek. You don't work for shit. Alright? So stick that work up your ass and twist it 360. Alright? You can literally tell my parents. Yeah. I don't even know your parents. And what happened to not having parents? I thought you didn't have parents, huh? So what happened with that lie, huh? You feed that lie enough, huh?
Why don't we tell your parents what the hell you're doing?
Yeah, that's a good thing too. Take your shit away. That's a good idea. I got new parents. Puh! Yeah. New parents, huh? Surprised you're even the same person. It's... well, enough of this BS. I'm freaking hiding you because we are going to end it here. Oh, I gotta get some sleep.
I do as well. I got work tomorrow.
Yep, same. Got work.
Life.
Yep, we're doing. And then we got Sonic 2 Saturday, so we got a nice weekend. So, and again, if you dare come to my place, your ass is gonna be screwed. So don't even bother. Stay the fuck away from me, preferably.
I feel like it's pretty obvious he won't because he lives in fucking California. I mean, he obviously can't afford to come all the way where you're at. I mean,
well, I guess one of his houses is here in Midland, Michigan. I guess, but
I mean, is that far from you?
I don't know. No, not that far. I guess apparently. Derek doesn't work. He just wastes his life trying to stop you, but never did. That's his job. Yeah, what a fucking job, huh? What a fucking job. It's so exhausting, and he makes so much money. It's crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't doing this at 14 years old, man. Goddamn.
Yeah, what a waste of your life. Seriously. Wasting it on a YouTuber that's not even at 1,000 subs. Get a life. My quick opinion on the spinoffs. Do I think that the Rick Grimes movies are still happening? Yes, I do. I think they are. Again, this article, take it with a grain of salt, is a rumor. And it could not happen. So, what do you think, Deadwalker?
Personally, I think that they still are a very high chance possibility, but if they do decide to do the spinoffs, I wouldn't be too mad. Because all I care about is having Rick Grimes back. That's the ultimatum, honestly. You know?
Right.
It really is the ultimatum, is to have Rick Grimes back, you know?
Yep. Do you think Rick Grimes will come back? Of course. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. I don't think they're gonna let that go unanswered. For sure.
Was Super Batman a Walking Dead fan before you met him, or did you kind of like turn him into a Walking Dead fan?
He read the comics and shit like that too. So, yeah, he was a decent Walking Dead fan like me. So,
I wish I could have seen the fucking times where him and Walker Dead went at it, because that would have been funny.
Right.
Because man, does that dude get heated? Holy fuck!
Right. Yeah. So. Yeah, I think the spinoffs are a good thing. Besides the Fear one, that's the only thing I'm probably the only one against. And Fear itself. But,
I have high hopes.
But all the rest of them, I think, are pretty exciting. And you got work tomorrow, of course. I just said I did. I don't want to have to feel like I have to repeat myself 100 times. Goddamn.
I feel you.
You know? I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that, but it's just like, goddamn. Are you tired when you wake up in the morning? Oh. Excuse me. A little bit, yeah.
All right. Well.
Damn, it's almost 1. You gotta. Yeah, well. Why do you think I'm ending it? Alright, so yeah, peace out, you guys. Smash a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Check out Deadwalker.
Peace out.
Definitely in the next Thursdays, we will for surely. We'll kind of go a little bit more in depth on the spinoffs and stuff like that. You know, already know how it goes. So. What's up, Paradise, Cosmo Paradise? We'll get some GG. Appreciate you coming in, by the way. I like your beard. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, but that won't be around for very much longer, so.
Wish I could grow one like that, honestly.
You know, definitely, enjoy it while it lasts, because it won't be around for much longer. I'm going to be trimming the whole thing off, so. We're getting closer to that warmer temperature time. So, and I don't want that damn thing on me. So, you know how it goes. He's doing the dab. We doing the dab. You already know. So yeah. I hope you guys did enjoy. Get a life, Derek. And fuck off. That'll do us a favor in life and society. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, we got more content tomorrow night, so definitely do stay tuned for those. Hopefully I'm going to be a little bit more energized, if you know what I mean. Because I know the past Friday night I kind of just went dead, you could say. So we'll definitely try to be in that one. Anyways, hope you guys do enjoy, and I caught you red-handed yet again, Mr. Derek. As you try to sneak back in here. No. Not today. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. O'Frays and Deadwalker signing off. Peace.
Peace.